Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the lesson and like the daily activity or the class when I'm still in Egypt. So as usual, we not only holiday for here in backpackers, so we also learn in a class like IT English engineer. But for now on, I'm gonna focus on all lessons, especially for IT lesson or for my class RPL. So when we arrive in Egypt, I think if I'm not wrong, we didn't learn for a week because we focusing on preparing the homestay and getting around the Egypt, and also we have a lot of activity like going outside, go to Al Azhar Mosque and the others. So we start focus on learning again in the end of the week until the next week and next week again. Until now we focusing on learning again. Start off from daily is morning spirit, and then after that we do dinia lessons for Vicky, and also now we are doing the English after that, and then IT after Zuhur. So the lesson is still basic like in IDN like usual, so we learn, but for in 11th grade for the IT we learn to about Flutter and Dart. So we start off learning it from science in Malaysia, and then now we in here we just learn Flutter, but I already know some little bit, so it's not really hard, and it's still front. We're still learning front end, not the back end yet, because the front end still easy to me, and because there's a lot of activity like go for August, go to KBRI, go to Pyramid. Well, the lesson always cut off and not really full. So for backpacker student, it's kinda you need to you need extra time to learn, because in the other IDN they already do the second SKL, that we even in here we just do the first SKL and we're not done yet. That's why we really need push to learn our SKL. That's why in backpacker student we learn until Saturday. Only Sunday is the holiday because we really need to focus on it. And whereas there is some event in that day, and we already go back in home say before the Zuhur. We gonna continue learning IT after the Zuhur, not taking rest, because we really need that time to learn IT, not the others. And for the IT we learn a lot, so yeah. And also we don't do IT too because we need to spare our time to make vlog and make some editing, and also we do make a book. So we really need to manage our time here to so we can do our tasks very well, starting from IT, and then English test or dinner test. For me myself, I'm gonna focus on little tests, and after the little test done, I'm gonna go on with the big test. Like the little test is like Dinia SKL or English SKL, and after that I'm gonna focus on IT and also vlogging, because that two of that thing is very important in this backpacker. Especially for IT, I really need to learn IT more because I don't really catch up the lesson this day because too many activity and too many distraction. Not distraction, like too many. Yeah, I really need to focus on it. That's why. So learning IT in Egypt also have a trouble because Wi-Fi in Egypt is very bad, that we need to use our card quota. That's why I needed to save some quota. That's why until we go to Morocco we didn't upload any edgy video because we need to save quota because we don't have any Wi-Fi. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.